Hey guys, this is Rich from El Salvador Insights. This is my second day here in El Salvador. Things are going really well. Yesterday I learned quite a bit. I'll share some of those insights in videos coming up in the future. Today I want to focus on the top 5 reasons I believe that El Salvador might be a good place to invest in. The first is safety. In the past 3 years, El Salvador has gone from being one of the most dangerous countries in the world to one of the safest countries in the world. And they essentially accomplished this by rounding up tens of thousands of gang members off the streets and putting them in a maximum security prison built specifically for that purpose. Now, prior to this, El Salvador was very dangerous, and it was essentially off the map for me personally, both in terms of travel and business. But now that security is in place, it's opened up the potential for me to do both. The second reason is corruption. Some indexes rank El Salvador as still being one of the most corrupt countries in the world. However, when I have done my research and when I have talked to people here, it's seemingly a lot less corrupt than those indexes may lead you to believe, especially when you consider other countries in Latin America that I have been to from personal experience. I'm going to touch on this specific topic a little bit more in the future. The third reason is infrastructure investment. The government of El Salvador has recently taken on 3 or 4 very large infrastructure projects, and if implemented and executed successfully, could bring tremendous change and benefits to society, both on the trade, tourism, and business front. The fourth reason is vision and innovation. President Bukele has stated that his vision for the country is essentially to turn El Salvador into the Singapore of Latin America. Whether he can accomplish this or not, or whether it can be accomplished or not, is up for debate. However, I personally like a clear vision, and I like it when leadership has a clear vision. On the innovative side of things, the country has done a couple interesting things from what I know about that I consider innovative. The first is the adoption of Bitcoin society-wise. And although I don't know where I stand on Bitcoin at the moment, it's definitely an indication that this country is thinking creatively and innovatively. The second is their concept and idea to harness renewable energy from their multiple active volcanoes in the country. If they can accomplish this and it's successful, that is a tremendous game changer for the country here and for its economy. The fifth is essentially timing. Now, what I perceive is that El Salvador, because of these reasons, is essentially going through a renaissance period. It's a rebirth of the country, predicated on the foundation of its newfound security. Now, if all these other things that I mentioned are successful and the economy takes off and business takes off and trade takes off, then getting in now while it's early obviously has some tremendous payouts and benefits. That's it for the top 5 reasons. I actually have quite a few other reasons which I will create additional videos for in the future. So stay tuned and talk to you again soon.